All right, so we have Chad Kassem from Acoustic Sounds, Analog Productions. What's the other one?
Quality Record
Quality
Pressing.
Record Pressing. My gosh, I knew there was three. So we're doing a lot of our records with them, some of the reissues for our label, and so I flew out here to Salina, Kansas, to see how the sausage was made, and we're just having a good time. We spent all day yesterday running around. And today, seeing every single step, and there'll be video footage of all that stuff. And then I wanted to interview Chad and see some of the records from his collection. He's got this crazy fireproof vault that he keeps his collection in that I'm jealous of. I need to do that with mine, but I need to get a giant fireproof vault for mine. But I just asked him to pick some cool things out of his collection that he would want to show, just because on my channel I love showing cool records. So Chad has picked some things out. Some of them I've seen, some of them I haven't, and we're going to just flip through them and talk about just some cool things in Chad's collection. So this will be good. The first one I want to talk about is this Zeppelin box set.
The road case.
The road case, which mine's just like this too, and I've debated on pulling the film off the front, but I just can't bring myself to do it, But great box set. I don't know what you want to say about it. I have a video on my channel of me showing mine off.
Well, I mean, when this came out, we were Classic's biggest record dealer. When he started doing the RCAs, I mean, I met with Mike in 1994. Then he started doing 2 RCAs. Well, he'd do like 12 RCAs a year or something. And then I think we'll get you the exact date of when this came out, but only about 750 were sold. We probably got 250 of the 750, but it retailed around $750 when it came out.
Yeah.
And it was probably 2006, I'm guessing now, but
that's what I think. That's 2006.
We're gonna figure it out. But there was around 750. We probably got at least 200. We had pallets of them, and there's 44 records in there, and now they're going for 10 to 15,000 each, and so I'm happy to have it. It's one of my favorite bands. I've seen them twice, and I mean, it's just awesome, man. You know, it's the highlight.
Mm-hmm. The one I got, the guy that I got it from said that he opened it up, pulled out the disc that had Cashmere on it, listened to Cashmere, put it back in the original shipping box, and put it in the closet, and that's all. The only, so it's pretty much brand new. But this just looks just like mine. That's a great one. So, man, I got a little bit giddy when I saw this one.
Yeah, I
need this record.
It's such an iconic cover, you know what I mean? And it's
in tip-top shape. I don't know that there's a cleaner one in the world.
It's almost so mint that you think, is this real? Like, is this a book? Like, it's somebody just... It's crazy.
Yeah, so that's Light and Slim, Rooster Blues. That's super rare blues record, and this is, tip-top copy. Slim Harpo, Baby Scratch My Back. I've got one of these, but it is hammered.
It's all right. I mean, the music's so good that, just play the music, just enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful copy. That's the trick with old blues records, is that they're just hard to find clean. This is one that he had in his office. He's got a great video. And I'll link it in the description of this video so you guys can check it out. But he bought this collection from a guy that kept everything in the shrink with the hype stickers and all that stuff. And he would put
tape, right? This is how I never seen that before, but it's a good idea. So you just tape the shrink and it doesn't fall off. And
just
it had
the corners. And look at that hype sticker. But I'm a nerd for the shrink wrap and the hype stickers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that is just an absolute tip-top copy. And that's a record that's always hammered,
it's just a record, one of our favorite records, right?
Yeah, amazing. And this is one that he had in his office. We went through his office and kind of pulled some out. This is one of my favorite records of all time, Zombies, Odyssey, and Oracle. It's in my top 3. I don't know if I told you that.
Well, when he asked me to pull some records, I don't really know. There's so many, it's hard to think of what to pull out, so I just pull some, and y'all have seen some of these before.
That's a clean copy. This is a promo with the timing strip and the gold stamp. Some Girls. Awesome stuff. And oh yeah, just some Butchers. We got 3 of them here. This is one that has been peeled, and then these 2 are. This is unpeeled, and this one is like mint.
Even the record. Usually the records are beat.
Yeah.
But
so these are both, you know, and kind of how you tell is that V.
Yeah.
Where this Ringo's V on his jacket there, that's kind of what sticks through. And a lot of people are they'll. It's funny because when I put one out in the shop, just like a regular copy, people get them and they're like. You can see, like, really trying to see it. And sometimes if you want to see it bad enough, you can, but it's not there. So it's unmistakable when you actually have one. You can definitely see it.
Oh, you know, on the side, the real easy way is if you look right here, look.
Oh, yeah. But they don't all have that, but that's true. Both of these you can see it on the side. That strip right there, you can see where it wasn't pasted over perfectly. That's cool. When I saw this, I was like, oh man, I've had a couple like this with the timing strip, and this is a crispy, perfect shape. But I've never seen one with this orange Warner Brother promo sticker. But
hey, you know, we own a print shop, so if you need some of these, no, I'm just kidding.
We'll talk about that off camera. No, but this is like, these are both really nice, perfect promos. One of my favorite records. I talk about it ad nauseum on my channel. Court and Spark, the promo.
Yeah, I just pull out. I mean, I like white label promos. I like test pressings. I like first pressings. So I just kind of grab some. Kind of Blue. I bought this from the guy the announcer for CBS back about 25, 30 years ago. They go, "This is CBS." And I guess they gave him promos.
Ooh, man. Golly. Looks brand new.
I mean, it's cool.
It is cool.
But it don't sound as good as the UHQR. But there ain't many of these.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I've got 2.
I've had one, but it was hammered.
I got 2. They're both stone.
That's crazy.
Now, I've shown this before, but somebody was over here the other day, had cash in his pocket. And he's like, "I'll give you $5,000 right now." I said, "Sorry."
That is a $5,000 record for sure. It's super, super clean. RL both sides, obviously. Promo. White label promo. Beautiful. Is there a mono promo of that too?
Well, I seen this collection, and they had a mono all the way up to maybe even House of the Holy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, DJ mono, and it was crazy. Hype sticker than mono. Okay, here's a promo of the Animals.
That's really cool.
Pink Floyd Animals special DJ copy.
That's one that's off the wall special radio. It's called special radio construction, I guess, but it's just certain picks that they got. They just sent these to radio stations to play on the radio. But that's a really rare one.
Yeah, I'm friends with James Guthrie. Anyway, I love the wall, so it's a few Japanese pressing. CBS Master Sound. White label promo, mastered by Doug Sachs.
That's awesome.
Oh, well, you know what? It's a promo, and it says demonstration, not for sale.
I don't think they did white label.
Yeah, but it says demonstration, not for sale.
Yeah. Light and Hopkins. I don't have this one.
Yeah.
Strums the Blues. Look at that. Nice, nice. Where'd you get? I mean, over the years.
Oh, you know, a lot of these blues.
Yeah.
I got them from a guy in Germany not that long ago.
Really?
I mean, from Germany. He knew more about Louisiana music, and blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
And they're a
beautiful-
stone cold mint.
Crazy. I mean, there can't be that many in the world. Lightning Slim's Bell Ringer. 12 rhythm and blues songs on Excello. Beautiful shape.
Excello was in Crowley, Louisiana, which is right next to the town Lafayette, where I'm from.
This is one of the blues grails.
Yeah, it's freaking great.
I've got a reissue of this, but I don't have the original Herald. Lightning and the Blues. Lightning Hopkins. Beautiful. Man, tip-top copy. This one, too. When you pulled that out, I was like, what? Hey, Boss Man, Frank Frost. Original, super clean.
Yeah, this is the reissue.
Yeah.
I paid $3,500 for it,
Wow.
but it's just so stone cold, man. It's like
Did you have this in one of your videos? I think I might have
Yeah,
seen it
yeah, I
before.
know. That's why some of these records I've shown.
It's okay, but I mean, like, look at the covers. You know, this is more vibrant and all that stuff, but the detail in the photograph, I mean, it's not nearly...
We had Frank Frost at one of our blues concerts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Awesome. Slim Harpo sings Raining in My Heart. Another one, just stone mint. Excello. This is one, World Pacific. The Playboys, Chet Baker, and Art Pepper.
I mean, look at this. This wax paper, stone cold, man.
Yeah, I've only ever had a couple of these. One of them was pretty clean. One of them was hammered. This one has a $60 price tag on.
Yeah, I got it from Fred Cohen at the Jazz Record Center in New York. I asked him for it. He went in the back. I think he sold it to me for $50. Stone cold, man.
I'd be willing to give you the 60 that's on. Sonny Boy Williamson, Down and Out Blues on Checker. That black label with the deep groove. Beautiful stuff. One of my favorite of all time, Muddy Waters, Real Folk Blues. A white label promo. Look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. Buddy Holly, we were talking about this last night, about how like Buddy Holly records used to be, you know, in the 90s, just like pinnacle of collecting, and now they're not as much, but
yeah,
it's
but
still
I mean,
hard to find clean.
I'll buy them.
Oh yeah, they're
yeah.
still hard to find clean like this. They were partied with, you know.
Now look, on this one, see there's nothing on the spine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So this is a 74 West 63rd. Nothing written on the spine.
That's nice. Beautiful. Beautiful copy. How many reissues have y'all done of this?
I did a 45 copy.
Yeah.
And
nice. Super nice. Okay.
so that's the mono.
Mm-hmm. Love this record. Every jazz guy loves this record.
That's the stereo.
All-star lineup. There we go.
This is the stereo. Again, there's nothing on the spine.
Wow. Beautiful copy. Willie Dixon.
It's one of my favorites. We've reissued that. It's available. It will blow you away.
We keep these in stock at the shop.
Is that right?
Yes, I love that record. And
Yeah.
it's, the analog productions.
Look, the
pressing's
original,
incredible.
it's upside down.
Ah.
Yeah.
I've got one of these. It's a fantastic record. I have an original, but I only listen to the analog
This one's
productions.
sealed.
Sealed?
Yeah. That's one of my favorite. I was friends with Hubert Sumlin. So it's like the Lightning Slim, Lazy Lester played the harmonica on Lightning Slim. I was friends with him and Hubert Sumlin, the guitar player. Here's the black mono box. They only made 1,000 of them.
I've never even seen that one. That's great.
Here's the red mono box. Here's the blue stereo box. This is somewhat common. Here's the Pink Floyd box. Here's this is a Mercury Living Presence. This is George Piros's test pressing. So the mastering engineer and recording engineer, they would get their own test pressing, and it has their personal names on it. I've got maybe about 50 of these different Mercury Living Presents.
He had a whole box of them where I was looking through.
This is
Crazy.
The original Boss tenor.
Oh yeah.
This is the Witch's Brew, the SB Decca copy of Witch's Brew. There's some nice Deccas. The Mendelssohn, same record, the London Blueback. This is one of my favorite, the Sweet Espanola, and it has the whole, if it's blue, it's stereo, if it's red, that way they could use the same jacket.
Yeah.
Then Here's a test pressing, MoFi, Moody Blues, In Search of the Lost Chord.
We were talking about this morning before you got here.
Yeah, it was never released.
Yeah.
They did all the Moody Blues.
Yeah.
They didn't do one of the best ones, but they did a test pressing
And
of it.
Jonathan, he was talking about it. I was like, I think they did. I think they did them all. And he's like, no, they didn't.
This is a Starker, Janos Starker, the cello, Dvorak Mercury test pressing.
By the way, if you come to Salina, the amount of test pressings that are just everywhere, willy-nilly, in the break room or whatever, is crazy.
This is a UHQR of Trick of the Tail, never released.
Wow.
UHQR Trick of the Tail, says Dark Side, but here's a UHQR, a Chuck Mangione, Beethoven's Ninth UHQR. These are all UHQRs that were never released. UHQR Ricky Lee Jones, never released. Styx Grand Illusion, UHQR, never released. Romantic Russia, UHQR, never released. Sprague Zarathustra, UHQR, never released. This is Janis Joplin Pearl, that was never released.
So these are all. So the UHQRs you're talking about are not the. These are all those '80s MoFi UHQRs, right?
Yeah. This is the original MoFi, the analog. This is before one steps and the new way that they making their analog.
Right.
So I'll always love this mid-century modern stereo for the joy of it. And here's the popular version of that. And
so these used to go for what?
well, like this letter right here, one of my customers in 1992. I have cleaned all the records and graded them. I decided to value it to be at $9.75. The last one we sold was $16.50. The cover's mint minus. The LPs are overall mint minus. You know, and then I talk about and I still, because I bought the guys, you know, a lot of collections I buy, we buy back from, it happens, right?
Yeah, but he was telling me earlier that, you know, these sold in the '90s. Like he sold this one for $9.75, and now they're kind of
People don't know. People don't really know about them. You know what I mean? And you know, we used to sell a lot of the original RCAs, a lot of original Mercuries, and now we've done such a good job of reissuing them that they don't find the need to get the originals anymore. You know, at first we had to convince people that, hey, the reissues are better, and they didn't want to listen. They were still paying hundreds for the original, but as they started buying them, then what happened is we're having trouble getting the big bucks for the originals.
Yeah,
you know,
it's you know, different strokes for different folks. You know, a lot of collectors are always going to want the original no matter what. But he interviewed me for his channel, so go check out his channel. It's Acoustic Sounds KS, right, on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. All their announcements and stuff, and then they're doing videos of like cool collections and stuff. The video I talked about with the guy that had everything in the shrink, they called it the Topper Collection.
Yeah, the Topper Collection was a cool collection.
That is a video I would highly recommend. That's one of my favorite videos on your channel. So make sure to subscribe to his channel, and then we're also going to do a interview with him on the channel, and he did an interview with me on his channel. So, and then we're gonna.
And I'm coming to. You know, my dad lives in Raleigh. I don't know, a couple hours drive.
Yeah. But I'm telling you.
No, really. How far is it from
Raleigh? It's a couple hours.
Okay.
Two and a half, something like that. But I mean, you know, I will be humbled for you to come. The amount of records you have around here is amazing. So hopefully I won't disappoint you. But yeah, I would love to have you in the shop.
Well, hey, we'll be there, man. We love North Carolina. We love the Southern hospitality. Everybody's so friendly there, man. I wish the whole world could live in North Carolina, and it would just, it'd be better.
Well, they're trying. A bunch of people are moving there.
No, I know. I'm surprised. Yeah, I hear you.
But anyways, well, thank y'all for watching. Like I said, subscribe to Chad's channel and be tuned in for more great stuff from my trip here. So,
all right. Thank you.